some more No Wrestling. It's me here, Mark Sylvester, and welcome today, guys, to another edition of CM Punk Matches Pay-Per-View by Pay-Per-View. Now, what CM Punk Matches Pay-Per-View by Pay-Per-View is, it's where I do a watch-along of all of CM Punk's WWE and AEW pay-per-view matches. And so then, guys, for today's episode of CM Punk Matches Pay-Per-View by Pay-Per-View, I'm going to be doing a watch-along of CM Punk versus Umaga from Judgment Day 2009.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Judgment Day alongside Hall of Famer, good old JR. My name is Todd Grishman. CM Punk's homecoming tonight, not all about pomp and circumstance and happiness. He's got a major obstacle in his path named Umaga.
Well, there's none about that. And certainly the issue between CM Punk and Umaga exploded a few weeks ago in Madison Square Garden. It was Punk in basically a 2-on-1 match. A non-title match first against the world champion Edge, but Punk had planned to cash in Money in the Bank. But Punk wins the non-title portion of the 2-on-1 match, was cashing in his contract to exercise Money in the Bank and challenge Edge for the world title win. He was struck suddenly, inexplicably, and viciously by Umaga.
So before CM Punk could officially cash in that contract for a championship match, Umaga intercepted CM Punk right in the act.
Now then, guys, if you're on the Peacock or the WWE Network like I am here in the UK, you need to make sure you search for Judgment Day. Go to the year 2009, or make sure you type in Judgment Day 2009. Click on that, and you need to make sure that you're on 2 minutes and 12 seconds. And at the count of 3, we will begin. So in 1, 2, 3, let's go. You can hear the crowd shout for Punk, and you can see all the different CM Punk signs out in the crowd as well. And you can see Punk coming out here as well with a briefcase again. And it's saying CM Punk will always be Chicago's hero or my hero and stuff. And you can hear Punk there going, it's club room time, with his really cool t-shirt. You can see the crowd saying welcome home. I love the set design as well. I love the whole like weights things that he would use. If you put weights in, like seesaw weights, if you put weights in one, it would like move it up and stuff. I thought it was quite a clever set design and stuff. It's really cool, and you can see Punk looking at the briefcase, and you can see there as well, obviously, the SmackDown announce team being JR and Todd Grisham and stuff, and you can hear them talking about it and stuff, because obviously by this point Punk is now part of SmackDown. And you can see there the SmackDown HD and stuff, and an on-title match between Punk and Edge and stuff. And then you can see there the build up to the match here, obviously with the attack that JR's putting over of Umaga on CM Punk and stuff.
So before CM Punk could officially cash in that contract for a championship match, Umaga intercepted CM Punk right in the act.
And you can see all the different CM Punk signs and stuff, with all the different things, the peps and everything else. You can see now Umaga's starting to come out. Now Umaga sadly passed away, but he was another great wrestler as well. Brutal, awesome guy, Umaga was. And you can hear Todd Grisham put over the dominance and the destruction of Umaga for the last several years. He was an IC champion. He's been part of some big matches at WrestleMania and stuff, and he's just a brutal, dominant monster as well. He's great at Umaga. So sad he passed away. I mean, his theme tune's good, but I prefer his classic, like the proper like doom 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 doom. I prefer his original one, not this remix one, in my opinion. I thought it was a way better theme. I love that. Saying the Chicago-made Punk, CM Punk, I love that. It was so cool to hear JR say that. Building up, obviously, the whole thing of why CM Punk is CM Punk, because obviously CM could be Chip Magnet, Charles Montgomery, Chicago-made, you know, all that kind of stuff. So you can see there Chicago-made Punk and stuff with the sign. And you can hear the big CM Punk chant go as well too, because Punk here is wearing the club colours, because obviously it's being his favourite baseball team, the Chicago Cubs. Or you can see here as well, Punk using his big kicks to Umaga, using his Muay Thai style, and you can see there Umaga striking against Punk. Ooh. Oh. Big swinging power slam there by Umaga, showing off his pure strength. And you could hear the crowd boo Umaga, because obviously being in Chicago, all the crowd love Punk.
Umaga brings nothing but high impact. You'll see very little finesse. I'm not sure.
And you could hear the crowd all chanting for Punk still as well. You can see here Punk signed to come back. Oh, and a big elbow there by Umaga. I love the selling there by Punk as well. Great, great selling. Oh. Just showing off that, just showing off that pure like brutality of Umaga and the strength and stuff of him as well. Just Umaga's so good. You can see there as well, whipping Punk into the turnbuckle again, and you can hear the crowd chanting for Punk again. Just showing off obviously Punk's great selling work, but also as well Umaga's just brutality, just keeping attacking the arm that. And you can hear the crowd chant more for Punk again. Oh, that was some great work there by Umaga, because Punk's trying to get back and hitting him with a couple of elbows and stuff, but then Umaga's like, nope. And then even then, Umaga was like, yeah, Punk's getting to the ropes, needs to break it, but nope. When a big splash, he kind of like whoopsie move on his arm. Oh, and right into the steel post as well with Punk's elbow with the shoulder, with the elbow shoulder area. And they're also putting over the fact that the pay-per-view is being shown across the world, and mentioning obviously us in the UK being shown on Sky Box Office. And you could see there as well, Umaga just putting more pressure onto Punk's shoulder. You can see here Punk going for some big kicks to Umaga. And then, going there for a armbar thing there as well too. Arm wringer. And you can see there as well, like obviously them putting over the use of the GCS and Punk's strength, but also they're saying, but can you put it onto someone who's over 350 pounds? So it's kind of like working that as well too. Ooh. And you could hear there as well, Todd Grisham mentioning the fact as well, Punk's very much loves Chicago and he's very proud of his heritage there with the flag as well too. Oh, that was a big boot there by Umaga. You can see the replay as well from another angle. It's like, oh, that was a brutal big boot there by Umaga. You could hear the crowd boo Umaga as well. Oh, is he going to go? Is a lower on? He's holding on to the ropes. He's Umaga. Oh, and a giant whoopsie. But I did like the fact as well before that before the flip that CM Punk did, you can hear Todd Grisham put over Punk by him going like, oh, Punk's beating bigger guys. He's beating people like Kane and stuff. So putting over the fact that Punk can beat like the super heavyweight wrestlers as well too. What's he going for here for? He's going for a Brett's rope. Whoopsie again as well. And you can see Punk selling that. It's just, Punk's such a good seller in these matches, man. So good. Just the face stuff as well of Punk. You can hear the crowd chant for Punk even more. Just, he's such a good babyface, man, CM Punk is. Oh, and Punk dodged it with the foot up, and you can hear the crowd cheer for him as well, too. Oh, Punk gonna go for the slam. Is he gonna go for a body slam? Oh, and he hit. Oh, Umaga stopped it. And a kick out by Punk.
Umaga, but Punk's body getting away on him. He did get Umaga up, but again Umaga with that pull on the trapezius muscle of CM Punk.
And you can see Umaga again going after Punk's shoulder. Oh, and some big strikes here by Punk. Oh, that was a beautiful uppercut there by Umaga, stopping Punk's momentum. What's he doing? Oh, and he missed it. You could hear the crowd chant for Punk even more and stuff as well too. And some more big blows to Umaga by Punk. Oh, and Umaga taken to the outside. Ooh, and a lovely dive there by Punk onto Umaga. Look at that. Oh, beautiful move there by Punk. Lovely move. Oh, and some kicks by Punk. Oh, lovely big knee there by Punk. What's going to happen now? Oh, and Punk dodged away with a big splash there. And Punk with the knee. Is he going to go for the Bulldog? Oh, no. Oh, there was a splash there by Umaga with a big clothesline. Oh, and Punk dodged out the way. And Punk with a beautiful Bret's Right Bulldog there by Punk. Oh, just showing the power of Umaga, just literally just shoving Punk off. But you can start to see who Umaga's trying to feel a bit groggy now. Oh, and a big kick there by Punk. Oh, and a lovely springboard clothesline there by Punk. Oh. Oh, you can see there Punk going for looking to go for the go to sleep. Oh, you can't pick up Umaga. Oh, nope. Couldn't pick him up. Oh, Samoan drop. Oh, and a kick out by Punk. Oh, is Umaga going to go for the Samoan spike? He's got the pose there ready to do it on him. Oh, and Punk dodged it. And another big kick to Umaga. And another. Oh, 3 kicks to his temple. He's going to go for GTS. Oh, he can't do it. He can't lift him up. Oh, and a big kick there. Oh. And a Samoan spike.
Samoan spike will beat any man, and a valiant, courageous effort tonight.
And you could see here as well, obviously, the replay of what happened at the end of the match and stuff.
That was the first opportunity. It didn't work there, but Punk was not deterred. Tried it again, and this is where it really goes wrong. Kick to the corner, and then look out.
Oh.
The Samoan spike puts the exclamation point on a very physical match. And the Punk gets on a roll. When he gets the offense rolling, he's very, very challenging to deal with. That was about as impressive of a return as you'll ever see. Umaga. Well, ladies and gentlemen, CM Punk's homecoming was plowed through by the Samoan bulldozer. Is there anyone or anything that can slow down this bloodthirsty savage?
So guys, what I'll give that match out of 5 would probably have to be 3.5 out of 5. I mean, the match was pretty good. It just shows the power of Umaga, the brutality of Umaga, but it also shows as well the great babyface fire of Punk, the great fact that Punk wasn't deterred to try to use a GTS again. He tried to lift up Umaga. He wouldn't back down. He kept on fighting. But I didn't like the fact as well that Punk lost again because he's the holder of the briefcase. And for me, I kind of feel like it, like I mentioned before in the Backlash review, it kind of deflates the whole aspect of him being the briefcase winner, and then it's kind of like belittling the briefcase. I know they want to make it a sort of like a shocking event kind of thing, but I feel like he should have won. But then at the same time, he's lost against two big super heavyweights who are known for their strength and their brutality. I mean, Kane has been there for many, many years. Umaga was a brute, was just destroy anyone that, and they would use him to destroy things like the Jackass crew, and obviously his matches against other people where he completely destroyed them as well, I think worked in that sense. But if I was booking on a longer storyline and stuff, kind of mentioned the whole thing of the fact that CM Punk is going to cash in, CM Punk is going to in the future win the World Heavyweight Championship, and for me I felt CM Punk should have won, which in turn would have made his cash in even more epic. And that, my friends, was my watch-along of CM Punk versus Umaga from Judgment Day 2009. Let me know, guys, in the comments below what your thoughts are about this match and how you think it compares to the other CM Punk pay-per-view matches or Umaga's pay-per-view matches. I'd love to hear you guys think. And please don't forget, guys, to like, follow and subscribe to Know Your Wrestling. This has been Know Your Wrestling, guys. I have been your amazing host, as always, Mark Sylvester. And don't forget, guys, to take care and always remember, CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk, CM